Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain you about the completing square method to solve the quadratic equation. Before session we studied the quadratic equation by the factorization. So this is also very simple method. So steps are given as follow. Write the given equation in the x square plus of bx plus of c is equal to 0. Whatever given equations, we have to firstly write in the general form of a quadratic equation. After writing the general form of quadratic equation, what is the coefficient of x square? It should be 1. Means the value of a. The coefficient of x square is a. Make the equation in such a way that the coefficient of x square become a 1. And then rewrite the equation with the constant term on the right side. This term you have to see. Constant term means here c is the constant term. This we have to take a right side. Then complete the square by adding the square of 1/2 of the coefficient of x to the both sides. Then you have to take one of the perfect number, which is b divided by 2, whatever the value of b, that is coefficient of x, divided by 2, coefficient of x divided by 2 whole square. Coefficient of x divided by 2 whole square. This is your this equation. Okay, students. So after shifting this term, first write the equation in general form. Make the coefficient of x square as a 1. Rewrite the equation with the constant term. Shift towards the right side. Complete the square by adding the square of 1/2, means b divided by 2 whole square. In both the side, you have to add both the side and rewrite the left side as a square and simplify the right side. Equate and solve. After writing, you have to write the left side as a square and right side simplification, and then by equating you have to solve the equation. Understood, student? This is one method. Again another method is also there. See one example I am going to explain you. What is the example? Find the root of x square plus of 10x minus 4 using the completing square method. Step first, a is 1 already, so no need to do anything here. Now rewrite the equation with the constant term on the right side. So x square 10x. This minus 4 I am shifting to the right side. It will come 4. Complete the square by adding the square of 1/2 of the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is 10. 10 by 2 whole square is equal to 5 by 2 is equal to 2 by 10 by 2 is 5. So 5 square is equal to 25. So add this 25 in both the side. After adding, step 4, rewrite the left side in the square. Now listen, x square plus of 10x plus 25. You can write here x plus 5 whole square, that is equal to 29. By taking a square root, you will get x plus 5 is equal to plus minus root 90. What is here? Plus minus root 90. Square root of 90. So it is the square root of 90. Understood? Next. Now, steps to solving the another method I am going to explain. One method, make a coefficient of x square as a 1. Shift the constant term in a right side. Okay. Next, by taking b by 2 whole square and add in both the side, and then by equating by square side, equating the equation and solve it. Next is another method. Rewrite the equation in the form of x plus bx, x square plus bx is equal to c. Add the both side the term needed to the complete square. Factor the perfect square trinomial and solve the equation by the square root property. How to solve the complete square? Now listen. X plus bx is a binomial. Then adding will result in perfect square trinomial. Is the square of half of the coefficient of linear x. A perfect square trinomial can be factored, so the equation can be solved by taking the square root of both sides. Simple equation here in front of you. X square plus of 8x plus x is equal to 5, 0. By completing square, first rewrite the equation in the form of x plus 8x is equal to minus 5. Add the appropriate constant to simplify. X plus 8x plus 16 is equal to minus 5 plus 16. X plus 4 is equal to 11. To solve the equation, what you will get? X is equal to 1, so it is not required. Move the number because x square having a 1 constant, and then step 2, rewrite the x term in the multiples of 2. Then you will get the value of, means in this way also you can solve the completing square method. Okay, and now in the practice set I am going to explain you the simplest way. See, solve the quadratic equation by completing square method. X square plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. So x square plus x plus k is equal to, you have to consider it is x plus a whole square. Then after solving this, you will get what is a plus b whole square, that is x square plus 2ax plus of a square. Compare with the coefficient of these two terms, because these two equations are equal. So x square there 1 is equal to 2a. What is the coefficient of x is 1, here it is 2a, and coefficient constant term is k, and here constant term is a square. And after completing is a is equal to 1 by 2, so k is equal to 1 by 2 whole square, that is 1 by 4. This method is like a first equation. If you are observing this, what is the equation? X square plus of x minus 20. What is the coefficient of x? 1. So 1 by 2 whole square. So we are adding and subtracting. If you are not shifting this 20, then you have to add and subtract the b by 2 whole square in the equation. Now x square plus x plus of 1 by 4 minus of 1 by 4. How 1 by 4 come here? It is a coefficient of x is, the coefficient of x is 1, and therefore it is 1 by 2 whole square. By using this value, you can solve. Now x square plus x plus 1 by 4 and minus of 1 by 4 minus 20 is equal to 0. These two terms you have to calculate it. Now this is a perfect square number. How it will come? X plus 1 by 2 whole square. Now this is the very important step you have to do by your identities. And then you will get x plus 1 by 2 whole square is equal to this 81 by 4. I am shifting towards the right side. If you are before shifting, then also the answer will come same, or if you are not shifting, then also answer will come same. Now by taking the square root of both sides, you will get x plus 1 by 2 is equal to 9. 81 square root is 9 and 4 square root is 2. So it is maybe plus minus. Therefore at one time you have to take a plus, one time you have to take a minus. Then you will get x is equal to 9 by 2 minus 1 by 2. And x is equal to minus 9 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Now x is equal to 8 by 2, that is equal to 4, and x is equal to minus 10 by 2, that is minus 5. The root of the given quadratic equation is 4 or minus of 5. Same way the second question, simple way, x square plus of 2x minus of 5 is equal to 0. X square plus of 2x plus k. By comparing with x plus a whole square, you will get, or simply what is the value of x? 2. So 2 by 2, that is 1. 1 square, so 1. In this way also, this is the optional. See here, 2 by 2 whole square, that is equal to 1 square, that is equal to 1. In this way also you can take. So after adding and subtracting the 1, you will get x square plus of 2x plus 1 minus of 5 is equal to 0. So x plus 1 whole square minus 6 is equal to 0. X plus 1 whole square is equal to 6. And by taking the square root, you will get the x plus 1 is equal to plus minus of root 6. So x is equal to root 6 minus 1, or 1 time minus 6 root 6 minus of 1. These are the root of the given quadratic equation. Now third question. This is also very simple. M square minus of 5m is equal to minus 3. M square means the coefficient of m square is 1 and therefore no need to do the first step. Now minus of 5 is the second. So what is b? B is minus 5. So minus 5 by 2 whole square, that is 25 by 4. So you have to add and subtract the 25 by 4 in the equation. After adding and subtracting, you will get the m square minus of 5m plus of 25 by 4 minus of 25 by 4 plus of 3 is equal to 0. Then by taking a square, a perfect square number, that is m by the using identity, this step we can write these three terms. We are writing m minus 5 by 2 whole square. When you are expanding, you will get the same equation. Then plus of 25 by 4 plus of 3. So minus of 25 plus of 4 3s are 12 by 4. After solving, you will get 13 by 4. Then you shall have to shift the 13 by minus 30 by 4 to the right side. You will get the m minus 5 by 2 whole square is equal to 13 by 4. By taking a square root, you will get the m is equal to 5 minus of 13 by 4 square root is 2. 13 square root is minus root 13. And therefore m is equal to root 13 plus 5 by 2 or minus root 13 plus 5 by 2. So these are the root of the given quadratic equation. Now this one is again simple question. 9y square minus of 12y plus of 2 is equal to 0. So if you are observing this is a different one. Why? Because the coefficient of y square is here 9. We have to want 1. So you have to make this coefficient 1 by simply dividing the equation by 9. So you will get y square minus 12 by 9y plus of 2 by 9 is equal to 0. 12 by 9 become a 4 by 3. So in the simplified form I took here. So y square minus 4 by 3y plus of k is equal to y plus a whole square. This is optional. You can directly take the coefficient of y divided by 2 whole square. You will get the value 4 by 9. Then you have to add and subtract the 4 by 9 in the in the equation, and you will get y minus 2 by 3 whole square minus of 2 by 9 is equal to 0. So y is equal to 2 by 3 whole square is equal to 2 by 9. By taking the square root of both sides, you will get y is equal to minus 2 by 3 is equal to plus minus root 2 by 3. So after this, what is the answer? Y is equal to root 2 minus 2 upon 3, or root 2 minus root 2 minus 2 upon 3. So after this step you can write. Now students, I am going to stop here. Your today's homework is you have to solve the question number 5 and 6 and send me up to the evening session. Thank you.